Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we actually have some more Highwater to play. We finished the main story yesterday, but when I came back to the main menu after the credits, I noticed this little tab down here, Extra Story, and when you click on it, I think there's a couple of epilogue tales. So I thought we'd take a look at those. It was quite a short game, and the main, really, it was, what 6 episodes, 6 hours, something like that probably. But yeah, we'll have a look at these extra little stories, which kind of tell you what happened, on Mars after the Nikos and his friends got there, but also kind of what happened on the Earth they left behind, which would be quite cool. I don't know how long these extra bits of content are. I don't know whether this is going to be 1 episode, 2 episodes, or more, potentially. I've no idea. But let's start with Ark. And I just started it just to see if it was what it looked like in a full adventure, and it seems to be. Yeah, with chapters and goodness knows what else. So let's start a new game. Yeah. Tesla City, Mars. I really hate this storage job. Where is that wheat container now? Right, we get to run around as Nikos once again. He's on Mars. He's got a job. He's working. That's pretty cool. Just gonna have a look around, see if there's anything to pick up or to read. Doesn't look like it, so let's just sort of negotiate this maze of shelves, I suppose. And I doubt we'll have the radio station here. They might have their own one. What? It's broken. Wait a minute. That's the container Rimbo broke on the Ark. Wow, that was a journey. A few months earlier, on the Ark. Okay, yep, so this is where they get on. We saw all that. Ah. Oh, okay. Cool, so they're on them in the main game. There was that that scene where it was... It kind of you were looking at the outside of the ship, and they were obviously inside doing various stuff and speaking to people. We didn't see what happened inside the ship, but I guess this could be part of that. Okay, maybe we're supposed to go this way. Aha! What we got here? Moby Dick. It's a wicked world in all meridians. That one looks... Can't take those two down. We might be able to... Oh, okay. No, there's going to be a bit more puzzling involved here, I think. So we're here. What have we got? Epic of Gilgamesh. Spurn possessions and keep alive, living beings. Make all living beings go up into the boat. So we can... Ah, yes, come this way. Birds of America, one who can never cease to admire and to study with zeal and the most heartfelt reverence the wonderful productions of an almighty creator. Guess we probably press that. The original copy of Don Quixote. Wow, look at his library. Laura and I will look around. Okay, so I've got Josephine and Lynn by the look of it. Okay, so let's go this way. Intruders on the ship. Now, we've got a guy up there. What does this thing do? Library robot. Ominous stare. Marks a random character from the player's party. If the marked character moves during their turn, the robot will attack them, dealing 3 damage and applying disarm. The robot can be hacked, but only in range 1. Okay, so this is a hackable square, presumably. Okay, so we want to hack... Oh god, there's another one up there. Alright. Well, we want to hack the robot, I think. That probably is the secret to this one. So let's get Lynn up into hacking range, I guess. Now, I don't like this guy up here. Maybe we can pull him off the upper ledge? Do it maybe from this bit of cover? Yeah. The fall should hurt him quite badly, if I remember, yeah. He's not stunned, but we can... yeah, let's get Josephine up here to apply a finishing touch. Now, Bloodlust, but we can't do anything to kind of hurt these guys, so I'm just going to bring her up into cover here, I think. Limit the damage that she's going to take. Don't know if that robot's going to automatically mark someone. It does. Oh, yeah, it's marked him. He's not moving on his turn, unfortunately. Oh, wow. What did that do? Oh, quite big damage. They're going to attack Lynn. We're going to want to protect Lynn, I think, because I think if he goes down, we'll probably lose the hack. Okay. Actually, I don't think I can move Lynn while he's hacking. Or can I? Maybe I can. Well, actually, I probably just want to move him way back. Range 6, damage... Oh. Ah, okay, no, okay, so it would do 3 damage to these guys. We can probably finish off the fight just by detonating him, actually. So let's do that. Can I not do that? Maybe I can't do that. Okay, never mind then. Nikos, I think we probably want to drag this guy down, and probably will be a kill. Or would it be better to weaken one of these for Josephine? I mean, he's disarmed, so we don't need to worry about him too much this turn. I think if we attack from here, we can do some quite big damage to this guy. Yeah. So Josephine can get a kill and a stun, so actually we won't... Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't realise that she wouldn't be able to make it there. I don't know if the kill with her stun, I don't know if that will activate Bloodlust. It might. Worth finding out, I suppose. It does not. We've got this guy, but then he can't move or he's going to get attacked. Yeah, so that's basically fight over now. Oh, we've got another one here. When did he come in? Okay. Well, obviously Josephine can kill this one. I can yank that one off the upper floor. And presumably that means that the robot will target him on the next turn. And I'm gonna move her over here into cover. Lynn, I guess we'll just pop into cover. Do I need to hack this guy again? I don't think so. Yeah, so he's been marked, so if he does anything, which he will, he'll get stunned and hit. And I think there's basically fight over. Because we're going to pull him this way, and it'll fall and die. There we go. Ah, we joined up with the others, okay. Like we're in some sort of agricultural area now, or hydroponics or something like that. Something up there, so we'll take a look at that first. Rare seeds are stored on the Ark for the Mars mission. Olives. Oops. You broke this jar. Sorry, Josie, I'm still dizzy from VR. Okay, well that's the one that Nikos found in the future segment at the beginning. Right. Poppy. Going to the bird room. I remember them commenting on birds. Got a flamingo. Peacock. Goose, maybe? Yeah, look. Buzzers, how many birds are in here? I remember him commenting on these. Okay, you can list them as we go. Did we come across a barrier? Can't remember now. Don't remember particularly noting one, but I'm sure it's opened something up for us. This way maybe? Probably up here. Oh yeah, it probably was here. Oh, that's like a black barrier. Okay. High tower dwellers repel insurgent attacks. Ooh. Oh, the bird room. They weren't lying, were they? Oh, we're into the animal room. Okay. Oh, look at that blue whale. I mean, I assume it's a blue whale. It's a whale and it's blue and it's big, so that's why I'm saying that. Could be another kind of whale, I suppose. Blue barrier up there. Some llamas. Oh, a newspaper. I remember them saying daisies at you. Animals from surrounding regions are on the Ark. Yeah. Meh. Okay, that's the blue barrier gone. Is this how we got past? Oh yeah. Look at these guys. Dude, wake up! If they found out you drank, they'll throw you overboard. Okay, red barrier. We can see the switch for that over here. Horses, cow. Is he going to say a giraffe? Because I remember him saying that. Giraffe! Aww. Oh, we got another fight. What we got? Some kind of cow man thing. And a robot. Okay. You're not our pavilions. We're just minding our business. And you should too. Why, you... Clean up the dung. Get him! Hey, we have a zookeeper of some kind here. Whose turn is it first? Ours. So what is this guy? Wild Strike. Swings his arm around, dealing damage to all adjacent characters. Chooses a target, but also hitting everyone that's in his path. Deals 6 damage. Wow, that is pretty strong. When a character with thick skin takes damage, it sets that damage to 1. He can only take a maximum of 1 damage from any attack. Doesn't work while he's stunned. Once per battle, when his health reaches 0, he can revive himself with full health points. Wow. Okay. Like his friend Rory, who Rimbo calls Pigman, Remy underwent experimental scientific treatments conducted by Alphaville Analytica and Synthesis, which turned him into Bison Man. Strong as a bull with the fur of the buffalo, Remy is subconsciously motivated by revenge for mass hunting that made the American bison nearly extinct. Okay then. Well, I think we're going to hack the robot. We got anything that's sort of like an environmental thing? I don't think so. This guy's going to be a pain. I wonder if we should concentrate on taking these guys down first and not using the stun until we have to. Okay, well, if we can harpoon this guy yet, so that's going to pretty much take care of him with Josephine. Oh, she's got a new weapon. Shoot crossbow. Range 5, damage 2. Alright. She didn't have a ranged option before. I'll just move her here into cover. I mean, she can shoot. She's got 2 ammo. I mean, I suppose it's only doing 1 damage here. It's only doing 1 to him, but then he's only taking 1 damage from stuff. Maybe we'll just shoot. And he's dead with Josephine. Then we've got Nikos. Yeah, maybe what we'll do is we can trigger a bloodlust on this. So let's do this. Now what's her range with the stun? I think she can come, yeah, she can come here and do it, I think. So let's do that. We'll stun him, because that takes away his traits. Nikos, I can hit him with the fishing rod. I can't, actually. Let's just do that. Mainly because it'll put extra damage on him. There we go. So he loses the stun. I think we're just going to try and hammer him with damage from lots of sources. We've got the robot. So he can... If we just kind of get him in a different angle. And he's just gonna punch for 1. We don't have another stun. With Nikos, though, I can maybe just kind of get rid of his action. Yeah, I mean, a couple of attacks with her will out-damage him, so it keeps him tied up. Josephine, maybe get some bleed on. Yeah, he can bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill him. Rimbo, probably just the AK, I guess. It's only going to do 1 damage, but that's kind of just what we're doing. And there we go. So he should hopefully have his turn. He should be get a stun on his turn, basically. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to punch him with the robot again. Maybe Nikos with his rod, because that would only do 1 damage anyway. We're not really wasting any damage. So when he comes back, I don't know if he'll still have the trait. He might do. So he's full health, he has got bleed. I'm just going to check if he's still thick-skinned. So we've got to do this again. Luckily, Laura can just take this guy down. Josephine, I think, is just going to... He's still bleeding, but we'll put another one on. Rimbo's going to have to move away. Maybe we'll move him over here. There's not much point doing the bigger attack and the pull because... yeah, he's only going to do 1 damage anyway. We're out of stun, so this guy is he's going to get to act this time. He's gonna do a bit of damage to us, I think. Damn. And he has got the bleed, luckily. So we're gonna try to... We should be able to get 5 damage on him this time, and then he's gonna... yeah, in fact... Well, Nikos can't do any more damage to him, really. I might come over here and put him a bit closer to Laura, just in case she can't reach him. Yeah, and it's not really losing any damage, because we can only do the 1. Laura can get in. I mean, I don't think we're going to do any more damage from the back, but we can try at least, I suppose. Yeah, still locked to 1. He seems to have lost his bleed, so we'll get Josephine to reapply it. So I think that's going to be crucial to taking him down. So he'll probably kill Josephine. There's not a lot we can do to prevent that. That's fine. I'm just going to swing a robot punch again. So he'll probably kill Josephine, but then he should bleed to death. Went for Laura. Doesn't really matter. And that should be it. There we go. Cool. Okey-doke. I don't know computers, but this looks very high-tech. Nuno 25. Oh, okay, it's going very quick, but now it controls the Ark. The communications... Oh, it's going too quick to read. But it was all dialogue that was in the last episode, so it's just a repeat of that. Ah, Nuno. Remember they talked with Nuno before? Oh, I can't activate that. I can't get around there. Oh, let's play a game. You have less than 1% chance to win. Here, the wired pinball machines at the Blind Bard. Stop playing games. We've got a rocket to catch. We're drawing too much attention like this. Let's split. Lauren and I will go through the kitchen. You guys go over the deck and we'll meet in the captain's cabin. So Lynn can meet with his Nuno computer. Allons-y. Oh, we can control these two now. Okay. Muscovich's Hope mission to Mars underway. Was there a red barrier before that was blocking us? Maybe. I'll remember. I hope if we get into any combat, I hope it's kind of pitched at the right level for two companions who are not our strongest companions. I think so. Diego, is that you? Rimbo! Long time no see. We were chefs in Paris in Le Marais. I can't believe how time flies. Those were the best years of my life. Guys, they're looking for you. Everyone in the ship talks about a group of intruders. I heard the news reached General Frankenheimer. You have to run. Have we got Diego? Oh, okay, we got Diego. Diego! We don't have Lynn, unfortunately. There's two bots here. Right, let's see what Diego can do. He can hit with the frying pan. Range 1, 1 damage. He can throw fireballs, dealing 2 damage and applying burn to all targets and to himself. Chorizo, he can restore HP and applies Lucky trait. If he already has a Lucky, he will get a Bloodlust as in addition. Hot Pepper, eat a Hot Pepper, lose an HP, but increase all of his damage by 2%. Sorry, just by 2. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Laura probably is a bit limited in where she can get on this first turn. Come over here. Is there any point shooting our crossbow? I mean, it's only going to do 1. I mean, it only does 2 full strength. I mean, I think I will, because hopefully it all helps. Diego! I think we're looking at all... I don't know about this guy. He might have a gun. But I think everyone over this side is melee. So I'm considering putting Diego here and then doing his hot pepper thing. So he's going to be doing more damage. So he's doing 3 with his frying pan now. And Rimbo... Might have to try out a couple of things here. What I want to do is kind of hook this guy to that square. Perfect. Yeah, so he's only going to have 1 health left. Rimbo's probably going to take a heavy hit here, but I think we'll be okay. We'll probably get reinforcements come in, but hopefully we'll be alright. Okay, robot's going to get a hit. Well, that's like a Laura spin kick type affair. Let's jump there. We'll do a spin kick. We won't kill the robot, but we'll get it down to 1 health. I'm thinking that Diego's going to need some help on the other side, so I might move Rimbo over. Now, we can kill the robot with this, can't we? But then he'll take another hit. Shoots, dealing 2 damage, applying... Yeah, so these guys aren't kind of grouped up nicely for that. Okay, I think if we take the robot out, I think this guy's only going to deal 2 damage, so I think we'll be okay. Plus I'm going to get Rimbo to come over and maybe get a shot off. He's probably only going to hit for 1. But well, we'll just have to make our peace with that, I think. I think between both of them, they'll probably be able to take this guy down on their turn. Hey, I think if Rimbo's here, he could probably shoot the guy for 3, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, Laura, nothing fancy. And I think we'll clunk with Frying Pan. Diego, mi amigo, thanks you for the help. Come with us. I might have a connection to get into one of the Mars rockets. But aren't you on some sort of dentalist for helping us, or denialist for helping us? They'll turn a blind eye. Moscovich will need a chef on Mars, you know. You could say I have special treatment. Because of your tarte flambée? See. Good luck. Hope to see you on Mars. Oh, hello. Hi, are you Nuno25? I am an experimental AI system developed for strategic defense purposes. Since budgets of Alphaville Analytica were redistributed on Mars projects, I was downgraded to control the Ark. Meant to be left behind, I am tasked with to collect samples into the Ark. That's how I became Nexus Unit Navigation Operator 25. At this moment, I am the most intelligent Nexus AI Cortex ever built by human hand. Yet I will stay behind. Not used to my full potential. Forgotten. We need your help. I downloaded your code on my device here, and it seems you could aid refugees. Refugees are not responsible for this mess, and based on international law, I am obliged to help you. Because of the extensive DNA database Alphaville has, you cannot risk going through border control. It also has a 90% chance you will get shot if you attempt to cross over the dam wall. Turrets are shooting refugees down. Some 50 dinghies and boats exploded in the last hour. Your best chance is to take the flush pipe in the captain's bathroom. And you'll enter Alphaville via the sewer. The manhole is at Terminal 1, directly in front of the Hope rocket. We have to go through the sewer. It stinks, but you have hazmat suits to protect you from ammonium. The only danger is radioactive rats. Well, that's just swell. Thank you, Nuno. What a nice AI. Thank you for the nice conversation. I wish I could join you. Bye-bye. To the toilet! Well, guess this is it. The flush spin and he went down. And then we played the sewer section, so I guess we're not going to replay it. Wow, that was some adventure. Wish I could return to Earth. Ah, okay. Good time checking the video. It's about half an hour, so I think, yeah, let's, it says continue, so what if I go back to... Oh, what about... Oh. Okay, so let's go back to the main game. Extra story, and we'll do Aftermath. Let's see what this one's about. Tesla City, Mars. This is backbreaking work. I go to the storage 5 times a sol and drive that stupid vehicle to all the domes on Mars. You'd think they have an AI to do that. We're basically doing service work. I'm an engineer for the Tesla City Security Council. Excuse me, sir, seems we have a white-collar worker among us. The worst kind, developing surveillance systems. Shh, at least we have someone on the inside. Nikos does delivery, Rimbo is a handyman, I'm a babysitter. I'll basically do what George used to do for Orinoco. I wonder what George and Mila are doing now. Meanwhile on Earth. Why are you pissed at them? Oh, because they left us. But we could have gone to Mars as well. We discussed this, right? I'll never go to an oxygen-deprived version of Alphaville techno-fascism in space. So why are you complaining then? Because they should have stayed. I don't think they were selfish. We're alive just by the skin of our teeth. In fact, I'm sure they're wondering right now what we're doing. And figuring out a way to help us. I don't know. Maybe all right. Let's pick up whatever we can and head back to Hightower. Hey, it's George. Hey, Georgie. Why are some children immune to toxins and viruses? Oh. Humans continuing to adapt and survive. It's weird, he feels heavier to control than Nikos. It might just be a trick of the mind, but it does feel like it. The Dawn of Society, David and David. This book is a powerful response to Francis Fukushima and Hugo Noel Humphrey. History is much more complicated than the story we've told ourselves since Rousseau. From the Wendat social structures and their critique of European Enlightenment to ancient Egypt, the writers demonstrate that strict social orders, farming, nomadic, state structures, and linear progress are a fiction. Instead, social organisation was much more experimental, seasonal and fluid, while origins of modern hierarchy and inequality are not a historical necessity. Interesting. A lot of social theory going on in this game. Okay, I've clearly missed something because this looks like a dead end. Have they got a boat or something they were meant to get to? Ah, probably up here. Ah, we got their boat. We got the radio again. Huzzah.
Highwater Pirate Radio, your anchor.
We're far away from Hightower. I'm worried about Alphavillians and insurgents paying a visit to... They can hold their own. But if our friends hadn't left for Mars, we wouldn't have to worry. I haven't done anything to speed up the captions. It just seem to be moving a bit quicker in this extra content. I'll do my best to read it all. But I'm not in control of when it advances, unfortunately. Island up there. I don't think it's the target island either. Okay, we got some off-brand steroid gummies. Sure. In fact, I didn't even look at the boosters in the last thing, but I guess... Okay, well, this is what? Melee damage, -1 movement points. Okay, looking at the weapons, Mila seems to have a bit more ranged capacity than George, so let's give that to George, because... Oh, I mean, let's... Yeah, George, because of the melee damage, but the movement points aren't going to be great for him. Travelling aid workers save lives in the flood. go this way? Stop playing, turn it around. Okay, I was not going the right way. Maybe up here? The game doesn't really let you go off the beaten track, as we saw in an earlier episode. I would quite like to explore. It'd be nice if there was more exploration stuff to do around like the little islands and stuff. But there is a little bit of off the beaten track, but not a huge amount. I think if you stay on kind of the main route, you see the alternatives. There's really no benefit to just sort of going way out of range because there's nothing there, and indeed you just get turned around pretty quick. Okay, this looks probably like the main island. Is it? No, this is the optional one. Okay, we'll do this. IB proper, 1 damage, protection, continuous effect. Again, because George is going to be in people's faces, it's probably a better one to give it to. He's a better one to give it to. Vanity Affair, Kate Blanchett. Probably Kate Blanchett, right? A conversation with the iconic actress Kate Blanchett with stunning photos by Fran Lebowitz. I don't think there's anything there. Demagogue Studio presents Return to Earth. Demagogue is the developers. 5 new episodes streaming only on Webflix. Defrost your dating life. Freeze your face forever with cryo Botox. Okay, we've got another optional. Which might be this one. Or is that a main one? No, it's an optional one. Looks like there's a fight. Oh, is it a fight? Well, I think it is a fight. There's the priest and there's some insurgents. Probably got to help the priest out. Help! Father, what are you doing here? George, Mila, the insurgents captured me. Father, how do you always get into trouble? Stop right there. But this is our local priest. As far as we're concerned, he's an enemy combatant and now he's a prisoner of war. This dude is really taking his soldier role too seriously. I'm really not in the mood to fight, but we need to rescue Padre. Help! Prisoner escape! Okay. Let's have a little look. I'm going to have to rotate the screen a little bit, see what we got. Zoom in too. Well, the priest is acting for us, so that's good. You can probably do a little belly push and knock this guy off, which is probably a good idea. I don't think there's any like environmental tricks to pull off. But yeah, let's come here and let's do a little belly shove. It doesn't look like he's falling off, but I hope he is. Yeah, he is. Clomp. Okay, well that was probably helpful. So George has a headbutt to apply disarm for a turn, or just hit with a wrench. And Mila has... Well, she can headbutt as well. Oh, okay. Range 1, damage 2. That's not particularly helpful. Range 1, damage 2. Mind you, multiple enemies in a cone, so that could be good. Unfortunately, well, her range is rubbish, so... Okay. I mean, I could take the booster, but what would it do for us? I already am struggling to get within range of anyone. So I think actually what I'm going to do is hunker down here, honestly. wait for people to come to us, I think. Otherwise we'll be left in the open. At least here we got some cover. Yeah, the priest might go down, actually. Depends what this other machine gunner's going to do. Yeah. Bye-bye, priesty. I still think it was the right move knocking this guy off, but unfortunately we've lost someone. I guess we'll see. Now I've just got these two. I think now I'm going to take the booster because the movement isn't as important. I might also take the damage protection because George is going to have to tank a bit here. Yeah, and they're going to get a couple of shots on him, I think. Let's do that. Maybe if I bring Mila here, she can shoot the guy? Oh, she can't. Her range is rubbish. Okay, I mean, she can come up and hit the guy, but she's not going to have the damage protection, which is what concerns me. She really can't hit that guy from here. Right, oh, it does say range 1. I thought it was range 2. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it, because at least this person's got to get closer in. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, there's those guys to worry about as well. Let's just see what happens. This is tricky. We might fail this, depending on how much damage George... Yeah, he always takes 2 from the guns. Yeah. This is going to get nasty, I think. No healing. No bloodlust. Damn it, George is already down to 2. Yeah, I'm going to restart. I don't think I can win from that position. Well, okay, so while it was nice knocking that guy off, it didn't immediately benefit us particularly much. Let's just move the priest here, so he's in cover. What else can we do? Holy Water and an ally, protecting them. I can only got range 1 on that. Range 1 Blessing. Range 5 Curse, giving them -1 damage and -1 movement for the next turn. Could be worth it on someone. Yeah, he needs to kind of get down, doesn't he? Still going to be at risk. I think leaving him in cover is probably the best thing we can do. And let's put a curse on... It's either it's one of these. Let's say on this one, because the other one's not going to move. He can keep throwing out those curses pretty much every turn. So again, I think I'm just going to let these guys chill out here in cover. Okay, now, because this guy's targeting us, I think I'm going to put that on him, so that he actually isn't doing any damage to the priest. The priest is going to kind of tank a couple of people here, which is good. Damage 2. I think move George. And then take his boosters. And between these two guys, we should be able to get rid of this one this turn. Might as well use the melee at this range. Okay. So ideally, this guy can't do anything, and this guy can't hurt the priest. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. Yeah. And we can use that curse every turn, so basically we can just take this guy out of commission. He can't do anything from there. Damn, it went for Mila. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, because he wasn't going to do much damage to George. Now, hopefully we can take this guy down in a turn as well. A lot is going to depend on how far Mila and George can move. Where can Mila get to? Okay, yeah, fine. She can actually get here and clonk this guy. Then George can finish off. Yeah, let's shoot him. Why not? Honestly, I think we just curse this guy again. He's not doing anything down there. He can't damage the priest. These guys have sort of got rid of a lot of the resistance, and I think they come up the stairs and get this guy from here. Ah, no. Oh, God, that's Mila gone then. Oh, no. He only did 2. Okay, because of the priest's curse. Ah, he's coming back in now. Depending on where George can get, I think we might barely knock the gunman off again. We can get him to here. Mila could kill him. Okay, so that's the play, I think, at this point. Let's come here. We'll knock this guy down. The Mila can kill him. She'll probably die to the knifeman. I don't think there's a lot I can do to prevent that. I'll use the gun, just in case she can also hit this guy. I don't think she... Oh, she can, but she's going to hit the priest as well. Well... That's not great, but putting 2 damage on this guy and killing this guy is probably better than anything else that we can do. Actually disarmed him as well, so he can't actually kill Mila on the next one. So that's good. We'll just bring George up as much as we can. And that should be it. Okay, Priesty can't do anything, but that's fine. George, smack it. Oh, his thing's worn off. Okay. Well, doesn't matter really. Use that, not the gun. There we go. That's a bit better. Thank you. Back to the boat. Let's go home. This has been a long day. I could use a nap. Okay, we've got Priesty in the party now. I saw there was something to collect over here. Let's go do that first. A new Cold War on a heating planet. Algae Schnapps. Damage protection, -1 movement. Okay, I might give that to me. Well, I say Mila's the ranged character. She's not really, is she? But the priest is. So maybe we give that to the priest. I don't think the movement's as important for him. Interesting that was an optional island, so you could, in theory, not pick the priest up. I think it's good that we did. Oh, we're in the right area. Afternoon in Hightower. The water rose again. These planks are rotting from the tide. I always worry I'll fall through. Yeah, and this scaffolding doesn't seem very sturdy. Suzuki-san. George, Mila. Few things we found around Third World Organic. Arigato. Ah, look at me out the way. Things to pick up. Last issue, Alphaville Post is shutting down. Oh, I know. I mean, no one left really, is there? Being hidden over here? Doesn't look like it. I hope we've not got too many combats for this party. They're not the strongest. Bettenberg Beans, +1 movement points. Well, that could be useful for someone. Hard to say who, but let's just give them to George. Bianca, Bertha. Delivery. Oh, thank you, Mila. You have to ration these goods across the next 2 weeks. All of these are new leftovers when everyone found out the rockets are leaving for Mars. Barbara. Hiya, what you got for the old man? Just a few canned things. Sardines, meatballs. Ah, stuffed peppers. I haven't had that in a long time. I bet they taste like aluminium. Alright, don't have them then. Anything for me? Toast, honey cereal, some old marmalade. Wonderful. Would you like me to read you Moby Dick? Not today, Prof. There's a book there. We'll have a quick look here first. I don't think there's anything there. Duchamp and Games, curatorial team behind Duchamp, Dada, Chess Percent. Oh, that's an ampersand. Chess and Games. Art is a game between all people of all periods. Monsieur Duchamp. I have to pull a bit harder when George is in there. It's taking a longer time. Priest isn't too svelte either. I hope the rope's not going to snap. That'd be quite the end to the extra content, wouldn't it? George, Mila and the priest getting wiped out. How is my favourite couple? Hey, Nana. George, be my goalkeeper. All right, shoot. Gianluigi Buffon defends. Who's that? Buffon, legendary goalkeeper. Come on, you're named after a famous striker. Kid, you need to know your Calcio players. What? I have VH footage of his best moments, you'll see. Nana, we brought you a few things. It's not much. Flavio, where'd you get that jetpack? From that Alphavillian that lived here for a week. What happened with him? He joined the insurgency. That's a smart move. That's besides the point. Hurry downstairs. A big group of Alphavillians is approaching. Kids, run inside. I want to fight. Now. Yes, Nana. Hightower defense, okay. I hope we've got someone else joining the crew. Don't fancy our chances otherwise. Oh, we've got... Oh, okay. Alright. No, we're getting a few in, by the look of it. Right, okay. No Mila. We have... what was his name? Sugiyama or something? I can't remember now. Right. Okay, we've got Flavio. Suzuki-san, that's him. He's got a katana, of course. Slashes, dealing 3 damage and applying bleed. That's pretty good. He's not going to get in range of anyone on this move, and there's no cover, so... That's interesting. Well, there's a bit of cover there. What can Flavio... Oh, hang on. He's got a sushi roll booster. +2 movement points for 3 turns. Ah, nice. Got Walter, who has a crossbow and a... It's a rifle, but it's basically a sniper rifle, I think. That's pretty good. I might want to get in where Flavio is. Flavio... Oh, I'll look at Nana in a sec. He's actually got quite a long-range jump because of his jetpack. And he has a gun. I might pop him down here and have the sniper here. Alright. Mind you, we want to shoot someone who's not in cover, ideally. Actually, there is cover. I can see it now. If he jumps... What cover is this guy using? I'm not sure. I don't think he has got any, actually. Yeah, let's have a quick look at Nana. She's got a shotgun. As we know, that's not very big range. Shoots in a cone, though, so Nana could maybe move somewhere like this and shoot these two guys. Or range 1, it's difficult. Maybe. So if we were to... Yeah, if we were... If she was to move there, what happens? Yeah, so you can hit someone in the next square, but okay, can we make that work for us? Not really. We haven't got any push or pull. What's her booster? Melee damage protection. Okay. Right, well, I'm having to think about this because we've got a lot of new people, basically. He can shoot him or him and do 3 damage. That's pretty good. I think we'll do that. Suzuki-san, I think we're going to eat his sushi roll, because I'm wondering if we can get up to this guy and kind of take him out of the action. And we'll do it from... We'll see about the from cover how much damage that's going to do. It's going to do 2, where he should be doing 3. So I might just come here and do that extra damage with some bleed. He's still only doing 2. Hang on. Why is he only doing... What about from here? Still only doing 2. Why is he only doing 2? It definitely says dealing... Well, here it says damage 2, but there it says dealing 3 damage and applying bleed. So that's... I don't know. I think that the 3 damage part of that is a misprint, so I think what instead I'm going to attack from cover. As it's the same damage, apply a bit of bleed. And Walter I would like to get into cover as well. I think maybe here. His crossbow. And he does 2 damage. So oh, he's only doing 2 damage to that guy. Yeah, because he's in cover. I think we should probably try and hit this guy and do the 4 damage. Now, Nana can kill this guy. I might give her the melee protection. At least she'll have some protection. She's going to get a bit exposed here. I'm going to come here and shoot this guy. The disarm's unnecessary. She's going to take some heat, I think. But I hope that's okay. George, we could come here, be in cover, and headbutt this guy to disarm him. That's probably a sound move. What's he got? So he's got the movement continuous effect. He doesn't need it right now, so we'll just keep that in reserve. And we'll headbutt this guy. I think that's about as much as I could do. I expect to see Nana take a few hits here. Oh, okay. The main issue is if they bring in reinforcements. If they do that, I think we'll struggle, but we should... Okay, they're both going for people in cover and only doing 1 damage. Nana's doing alright. She's not getting targeted at all, interestingly. If they just did all these standing up animations at the same time, it would speed up combat so much. Okay, Flavio, yeah, so I think I want to jump him into, say, this cover. We're going to need to keep moving him forward, I think. Whee! And we're going to... I think we'll shoot that guy. This guy... I think we can only really do the 2 damage to him. This is a little annoying that he's only doing the 2 damage. Wait a minute, what can Nana do? She could maybe come up and disarm this guy. That might not be bad. Stitch that, Jimmy. George can probably get a pretty tidy hit, actually, on the back of this guy who's turned away from him. Look at that. Not bad. Okay. Bingo bango. Now we've got Walter. Walter might be the only one left, actually. He is. So what do we want to do with Walter? Well, this guy's going to die to bleed anyway. This guy's disarmed. He could come here and try and shoot this guy. We could even maybe do it with our crossbow, but that's not long enough. But we could do that and just get rid of this guy. Or we could put a couple of damage into this one. I think we'll do that because that will also free up George for the next turn. So dead, stunned. This guy's going to get a shot. Walter's in cover, so he probably is hopefully okay. He might go for Nana, who's not in cover. Nana's got loads of health, look. No, he's going for Walter, and he takes him down. Okay. I thought because he was in cover that wouldn't happen, but maybe the angle was right to get the full damage on. I think we should be okay anyway. They don't seem to be calling in reinforcements, so... So Suzuki-san can hopefully get up here. Or maybe not, I don't know. Ah, not quite. Okay, well. He's probably not really going to be able to do too much more. I think Nana is going to do a shotgun blast from the back. It's going to disarm him. Do a lot of damage. You ignore the Nana at your peril. Okay, George hasn't got a lot on, but if we take his booster at this point, he can get to this guy at least and maybe disarm him. Can't do that because it's on cooldown, but we can give him something to think about at least. Flavio... I mean, he could jump here and maybe gets the full damage on. I don't know if he can shoot from that range, though, actually. Maybe if he comes here, might be a flank. It is. Nice. So it's just the stunned guy now, which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, sure, we'll bring him up here, but there's not a lot he can do right now. I think it's probably only fair that Nana gets the kill, honestly. And let's punch him to death. The ultimate F you. Punched to death by a grandmother. Have that. Flavio with his jetpack. Everyone downstairs! Is there another one? Maybe. Oh wow, there's a lot. How many guys are we going to have this time? Looks like we've added Mila and Barber, I think was his name. Oh, and the priest is back too. Ooh, nice big pitched battle here. Right, well let's see what we're dealing with the newcomer Barber. He has a knife, you call that a knife, and a hunting rifle. Pretty high range, high damage. Decent amount of ammo too. Now these things throw at the enemy to hit them and apply burn. Damage 3, adjacent damage 2, range 3. That's pretty nice. Nana can actually reach one of these barrels, so I think Nana's going to hulk out again and throw that. We'll see what kind of... I'm thinking there's a group here. There are groups around. Oh. Can she not... What? Only strong character... Oh, they're saying Nana's not a strong character. I don't know about that. Suzuki-san, though, he can't reach it. George can't reach it. Barber can, but it seems a bit of a waste of his ammo and stuff. Nana can't get to anyone. What can Priesty do again? He can... What's this one? Damage protection, okay. So he can protect an ally from an attack. He can bless all allies, giving them 1 damage and 1 movement point for a turn. That's actually not bad, because that works in well, I think it's all around. Oh, no, it's everyone. It says range 1, but actually that's hitting everyone. I think maybe we should move him into cover first. So he doesn't get shot down too quick. But yeah, let's bless everyone with extra movement and damage. I think so. Now, can Suzuki-san reach the oil drum? I think he can. He apparently doesn't count as a strong character. Okay, never mind. Okay, again, we don't have any sort of push or pull tactics available. We can sort of headbutt a couple of guys to take them out of action. Probably worth doing. Can George... Mila can get here, but I don't know if she counts as a strong character either. So let's get George here first of all. Does count as a strong character. Let's see what he can do with this. Okay, so it's like a 3x3 square, is it? He can hit 2. The question is it worth it? Yeah. Maybe it is. He's going to be exposed, but let's just do it. Now, if we... Maybe take him down with Mila then. Hit and run. Yeah, I could bring him a little more central, perhaps. It's a shame we don't have any bloodlust on the team. Mila. Might bring her here, so she's a bit out of range of most attacks. But she'll club this guy. Okay, then we got Barber. And these guys. Maybe we combo Flavio and Suzuki-san. Another kill. It's going to be a bit rough, though, I think, for a couple of turns. See how we do. I think just getting damage off the board is preferable to just putting lots of little damages on. Bloodlust! Suzuki-san is Bloodlust. Ooh. Well, that's pretty much it for him. But assuming he survives, we might be able to make use of that next time. So what I'm thinking is... maybe we should protect George a bit. Maybe we should go for this one, and then shoot. It'll depend on the range that Barber has. I think he's got decent range. So let's do this. Could attack that one, but I think we're only are we only doing 3 damage? Yeah. So put some bleed on. We got some burn on some guys. We got some bleed on a guy. It's not too bad. I'm tempted to leave that bleed on, but if Barber can actually target him again, it's probably just preferable to get the kill. So let's do that. Now I've got Nana, who can get a disarm, which is probably worth it. These guys are a bit nasty, obviously with decent range as well. The question is, we could do it with... I'm saying damage 3 now, probably because of the... Yeah. Okay, 3 damage with the disarm. I think that's worth doing. So let's do that. We may have been able to be more optimal there, especially knowing that Suzuki-san has Bloodlust now. That's good knowledge. But I don't think that's too bad. Oh, it's going to take ages for everyone to stand up and kneel down now, isn't it? The AI may well target Suzuki-san, knowing that he can do pretty good damage. We might be able to set things up so that he just kills everyone next round, assuming he survives. Which is a bit of a big assumption at this point. If this guy chooses to shoot him... I think that's him down then. Because this guy's probably going to shoot him. We've got another knife guy there. They're all going to target him. Oh! I'm still assuming that shotgunner's going to go for him. No? Is he going for Mila? Oh, no, that's a good move because he gets both. Oh, I thought he'd get both of them. That's a big shame. That's, yeah. Okay. Oh, damn it, he moved. Are they going to take fire damage, these ones? Yes, but he's lost the effect. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what, though, that's a good spot for another fire barrel if we can find someone who can actually chuck it. Does Barber count as a strong character? No. It's basically just George. Okay, Priest, what can we do? Let's curse an enemy. Well, we might, yeah. We'll maybe act with him last, just thinking about what we might do there. Okay, well, Mila's pretty simple. I think we just knock this guy out. George, again, pretty simple. I think we just take this guy. We've got our 2 gunners. What would benefit us the most? We would take this other shotgunner guy, because getting rid of their range, I think, will help. Do we hit and run? I think we're okay. Nana can obviously stun this guy. The priest could probably curse someone. Maybe like the one who's clearly going to attack George. Oh, but how much does his knife do? That's only 2. So maybe we... Ooh, don't like that. Let's shoot this guy, and then I think Flavio will be able to get him as well. Don't jump into any cover. We'll just come here. Take him down. Nana, yeah, just disarm this guy, do 3. So we've got a couple who can still do damage, but probably not enough to really concern us. Oh. Oh god. Reinforcements? Really? Okay. Right then. That doesn't really work from another angle, I don't think. But I think we're just going to shotgun blast this guy in the back of the head. Okay, we need to get this guy because he's going to take our priest down, which wouldn't be good. Shouldn't be too much trouble. 3 ammo still. He's still only doing 2. Tell you what, let's get Barbara a bit higher up. Putting Flavio into cover, probably not a bad idea. Might send him over here. Help George out. He's only got 1 ammo left. He's going to be useless after he's got rid of this. Now Mila, what I might do is move George first. Mila probably... well, I don't think she can kill the guy, but he might be able to. So George, I might just disarm this one. And we shouldn't forget this guy. Actually, I think we need to take him down. I'll use the crossbow because it only needs 2 damage. Hit and run. Yeah, we can move him a bit more central, maybe. Now Mila can get up here. So she's only going to do 2 damage with the wrench, so I think we, again, headbutt then, just to take him out of action for this turn. Protect from damage. I might put it on Nana. He can only do that at a range of 1. So he can't reach Nana, unfortunately. But so let's put the curse on this guy so he can't do too much damage to her. Oh god, there's more. I really wish we hadn't let Suzuki-san die. I didn't realise he had bloodlust. It would have been so useful. We've also lost Flavio effectively because he's got no weapons left, so he's absolutely useless. I might just send him here as like effectively a meat shield, just to tank a few attacks. That's all I can do with him. Now if George and Mila trade places, she can actually get a nice shotgun shot in between these. So George, maybe you want to come here and just finish this guy off. Mila to come here. And her cone shot should hit all of these, disarm all of them, so that's good. Nana's... she's in a bit of a tight spot, I suppose. She hasn't really got the same thing on with her shotgun, unfortunately. But if she moves here, does that do extra damage from behind? The punch does. I mean, she's got the disarm opportunity as well. How much will that do? That'll do 2. Is it better just to do the 3? Let's do the 3. He's disarmed as well, so that's actually quite good. Now we've got the priest. I might try and get a bit closer to Nana, because I would kind of like to put the protection on him. We haven't quite got the bless back yet. We could put the curse on one. I mean, the only one it makes sense to put it on is this guy again. I'm going to move the gunman up a little bit. How many shots? I've got 3 shots left with that. I've got 1 crossbow shot left. I think we just take a big shot on this guy then. I'm hoping there's not too many more waves, if any. So I think we're going to get a bit overwhelmed otherwise. We have got Barber. I'm not going to use his gun because he's only got 2 ammo left. Instead, let's... well, I mean, if we come here, we can finish off the only guy who can act. Even though we wasted a curse, I suppose. At least he's off the board. See what kind of movement these guys do. Hopefully we can get rid of them, but they may bring in more reinforcements, and if they do, that'll be not great. Right. All I'm going to use Flavio for, he's going to jump in this guy and he's just going to get in his face and hopefully tank a shot. The priest, has he got his bless back? He does, and if we do that, it does hit everybody. So let's do that. It's 1 damage and 1 movement point for 1 turn. Okay, that should help. Okay, so how should we use this? Starting to really run out of ammo now on the ranged guys. Stay there, that's fine. I'm gonna shank this guy though for kill. This is a bit more of a knotty problem, but Nana can obviously just... oh, is she at a shotgun? I thought that was infinite. I guess it's not. In that case, let's come back here. And we'll do a headbutt. What are you doing too? What the punch? Ah, the punch is a kill though. Let's do the punch. Wallop. Okay, 4 left. This is where the bloodlust would have been lovely. Mila does have another shotgun blast. And it can hit both of these. Which is a disarm, which is good. We might as well do it. We're going to ignore the gunman for now and just hope he goes for Flavio. George, he may go for George as well. But let's... Is that a kill? That's a kill, so we'll do that. So we've got these 3 guys left. 2 of them are stunned, basically. And the other one is going to be doing damage. We hope it's to Flavio. He's got lower health. We'll see. It's moving. Yes. Thanks, Flavio. Oh, they're sending in more guys. This is bad. This is really bad. Need to know, is the priest a strong character? I may have tried this already. He is not. Great. Because that's such a good spot to lob a firebomb in. We're running out of ammo. We've got 2 left on here. 1 left on each of his weapons. Flavio's out. I'm just going to send him here to tank another shot. Mila wants to be here, really. Because then she could shoot all of these. So if she shoots... she targets that guy. She's only hitting him. George is attacking from behind. He's not going to be able to kill this guy. But maybe we could kill him with a ranged attack. We can use the crossbow now on him. And that means that Mila can move back a square. That's fine. Mila to move here. And shoot that square. So she kills 2, disarms 1. That's a pretty good shot. Even if it's our last shot with that shotgun, that's a pretty good use of it, I think. Nana's out of the action at the moment, so she's just going to have to run in. What else she can do. We might as well try and move the priest a bit closer. Can he curse? He can't curse this guy, unfortunately. He can protect... nobody. Protect himself from damage this turn. Let's do that. Just in case this guy decides to shoot him. Barber... I might save the ammo and just knife this guy. God, I mean, we're... yeah, Flavio just, you know, get up in this guy's grill. Be an annoyance. I'm hoping that's it for waves, otherwise we're really going to start struggling, I think. Yeah, he's going to shoot Flavio. I don't blame him. Flavio was just being annoying. Please be it, please be it, please be it. I think that's it. Alright, we might get out of this then. Mila could actually shoot and disarm this guy, so I think that's the play. Like that. Anyone can kind of finish him off, so let's just bring George up here to... give him a clomp with a... we don't need to disarm because he is already disarmed, so we'll just give him a clomp with that. Nana, you come up and just punch this guy out. And I'm going to shoot this guy. It's a little bit wasteful, I suppose, but... I'm concerned that if I just leave it an extra turn, they may bring in more. Better now just to end the mission, I think, end the battle. Here we go. That was pretty tough.
Compartimos una vida bohemia como una gran familia. No somos hijos de nadie, pero ahora somos brillantes. Solíamos andar solos, pero ahora compartimos con todos mis amigos. Perdidos y huérfanos heredaremos el mundo, porque somos valientes y justos.
There we go. I think that was actually the end. So there we go. We had a little epilogue episode, which was kind of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I gave my thoughts on the game in the end of the last episode, so I'm not going to repeat those here, but just say I did enjoy that. And I liked having the little epilogue content as well. I thought that was really nice. Because obviously at the end we got in the last episode, you're kind of thinking, what happens to the people who reach Mars? What happened to the people who stay behind? And now we find out. So I enjoyed that. That's good. But thanks very much for watching this extra episode. If you've made it this far, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. Leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about these little epilogue stories and how they panned out. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could. And otherwise, I'll just say thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you elsewhere on the channel for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.